here on BadBitch.com radio. Sponsored by GQ Cuts Barbershop, located at 2605 South Decatur Boulevard on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can reach them at 702-877-CUTS. Once again, that's 702-877-CUTS. Tune in every Saturday with me and DJ The West on BadBitch.com radio.
Mixtape Mastermind.
BadBitch.com, nigga. BadBitch.com. That's what it is. .com. Not .net. It's .com.
It's .com.
And BadBitch.com.
I need a BadBitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe Patron. I need a BadBitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe Patron. If she ain't a bad bitch, we got a fucking problem. I only fuck with bad bitches. My bitches be wildin', and they all Kaepernick, and my bitches be calling.
Yeah, this goes out to all the BadBitch.coms that be at the bar trying to turn a date.com, you know, on their money shit, like, especially the ones that be in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.com. I kiss the girls and girls kiss me back, and I'm taking a fucking
BadBitch.com. Said she like my Lego. Since we in the club, I told the bitch about my single. But let me get my mind off that young swagged out nigga getting mine off rap. Hey bitch, okay bitch. It's auto-tune specialist up in the Bay bitch. Bitch in the team, you already know that we swaggin'. I'm coming straight out the bay. They only play me in Atlanta if I'm with me. Keep it cloudy.com.
I need a BadBitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe.
The Empire.
I need a BadBitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe Patron. I need a BadBitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe Patron.
It's the one and only DJ The West. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all just got a premix of some of the music to expect from the show. But I want to thank Bad Boys and Sin City Radio. So rest in peace to the Jacka. This track right here I actually produced 2007 for the Jacka. I'm gonna give y'all a little backdrop about me, DJ The West. This track right here, I'm just warming your ears up because I feel like it's important to showcase a legendary Bay Area artist. So therefore, I'm dedicating this first half of BBDC radio to the Jacka and the life he lived and the influence he's had on independent Bay Area artists. So if you're able to understand a producer's standpoint of producing a legendary rapper and then coming to an agreement that the music that you have with this legendary dead rapper is going to be able to be published and be able to be, you know, submitted across the world. I want to be able to give y'all the full track. So I'm welcoming my co-host, Doe Bala.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Allure the $1 Million Bitch. Right now, let's get into the backdrop on this piece of music right here. How I ended up producing the Jacka on this track is kind of weird because it was through mutual friends that I had been producing for a long time, and it just so happened to be in the same household as the Jacka, the Hustler, the whole mob figures in the Bay Area. And so at this point in time in my life, I was like, I was young. I was younger than everybody, but I had beats. And so the Jacker was one of the people who would sit there and listen to the beats and be like, damn, this shit raw. You feel me? Like, I need one for myself. And so out of everything I played to the Jacker, this right here is what he made history with. And I'm thankful that I'm able to share this piece of music with y'all. I got a couple other tracks that I've produced. I got an artist by the name of Hatchet. I'll play y'all the track that was produced with the Jacker in a little bit. This right here is Stars. If you look it up on YouTube, the Jacker Stars is from the Devil's Reject album, which was published 2011 with him and another artist named Al Pacino. So just giving you a little backdrop on what you hear. We're gonna get into the actual song itself. I want y'all to check it out and let me know what y'all think. BBDC Radio. Just so we don't got no dead time, I'm DJ The West, the one and only. And here goes Stars, produced by DJ The West, featuring the Jacker.
Make a wish every time I see a shooting star. To catch you slipping in, I'ma shoot you.
Smoke weed galore. And the green fucking doors. Like, all the kush. All I did was a torch. They pulling up the bullshit. Joel pulling up the bullshit. They said, is that the fucking Jack? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course. The Jack boy. 36 cents. Young player. Devil's Rejects.
The tree drying out like the sea. I mean drying out like the streets. I'm driving around in this heat. The feds knock my boys, but they never tell a peep. I never get a wink of sleep, wishing I was. Don't forget about me. I love it when it rain, cause it's dark, hard to see. I give you everything, no other place I'd rather be. I take my own life from this world just so my kids can be. The price of real love, a new snitch every day is not what real was. Damn, got 100 years, damn, that was a real thug. Before the paper and the drugs, we were slaves and we still not. Far from a star's teardrop. Shit getting ill, but you still cop. Riding around in a drop with your steel cock. You might have made a few mil, but you're still not.
I grabbed the AK and break it apart. Look out the windows in my jets, man, it's breaking my heart. This ain't life, this ain't living. The roll of the dice, either dead or in prison. But
Make a wish every time I see a shooting star. To catch you slipping in, I'ma shoot you in your car. Empty out the clip, I'ma get away for sure. Us doing time and all, thinking if he was free from the steel doors and concrete. Perfume letters, real thugs don't speak. Waiting on the day that time creep till he release and make your lifeline turn into a long beat.
So that we understand that our death is very close and our death is not far. And that we all have to prepare to meet you. And that this life is not a game. And that we will all answer for what we have done. Oh Allah, forgive us.
That right there was Stars from the Jacker, featuring Al Pacino. I'm very proud of that track, produced by yours truly, DJ The West. Just giving y'all some of the legendary hits that I've been able to produce. This next one right here is featuring an artist called Hatchet, and the Jacker is also featuring on the song. without further ado, here goes my second hit. I'm banging y'all over the ears with DJ the West, the one and only.
Hit the streets, fuck with me, try and see what I see. Let's dip through these blocks, let me show you through these cities. Up there it's all good, smoking weed at the top of the world, trying to get a better view of the side of the tracks. Young rebels living fast, young kid with the pistol on his hip, mean right hand, just looking for a lick on everything moving, so you better not slip. If it ain't about the money, I don't even trip. If it doesn't make dollars, then it doesn't make sense. You heard what I said, I'm at it once again, like my big homies cracked in the kitchen, dry cooked to make it stretch for the butter, make it wet. Get the money, bring it back, fuck the bank, take it straight to the connect. The more that I invest, the more I'm about to see flip. Yo, I gotta slow my roller, yo, shouts out to Flip, to Flip, to Flip, to
Jack and Hatchet, got the 30 clip in the plastic like a 7 on Chevelle, hard as nails, it's a classic. My niggas real, sad jail however long it lasts. I look around, it's different, seem like rappers on some fag shit. Stay dope as Jack, nigga, who you smoking glass with? M dot back, seem like the time passed quick. Shady Nate back, but they still ain't free blast shit. Still ain't free Trig, free Wayne, free Jack on the stove, bringing back stones like the Aztec. Fuck a nigga over, they come for you when it's past tense. When you forgot, leave your thoughts when your friends vest. I'm in the checks, rap first time I seen a check from Saks in. I was only Mac then, bitch ain't have a trap, then I left her with a backhand. Got my niggas like goddamn cool, calm nigga, but every day I got loud. Kick dealer, but I'm not proud. Wear chinchillas and a million through your eyebrow. Try my life out, got a crazy lifestyle. Since the 80s, slice pies like Cybelle.
This world is crazy. Learned that when I was like 8 or 9 maybe. In my living room, tweaker looking like he got scabies. I asked him what was wrong, he told me that he seen the bugs. This life deep, seen shit the most will never see. Father figures wasn't shit, I was running in the streets. I was going gram for gram, trying to make a little cheese. Never knew about the pain the game would bring, now I feel insane. Pacing back and forth, paranoid, hoping that I make it through the day. Any day the game could end, your money maker could get hit. I heard a little birdie say, stack it for the rainy day. Never knew just what he meant, but now I've grown and understand. They said I better quit while I'm ahead, but I'ma push it till I can't, till there's no more money left to make. Hustle running through my veins, trying to get away, but it keep calling out my name, my name, my name, my name, my name.
There you have it right there. One and only DJ the West featuring the Jacka and Hatchet. And so that piece of music right there is incredible. I had an artist in the studio say, and I love that sample right there. So shout out to Love Jones. We back at BBDC Radio. I want to be able to take a small moment of silence for the Jacka. And we'll start now. I got a couple technical difficulties, but we good though. I got a Red Bull in the studio, even though they ain't sponsor nothing, but I got a Red Bull in the studio. I got Dobala. I got a Lord $1 Million Bitch. I got Love Jones. We all in the studio, BBDC Radio.
Yeah, this is Love Jones.
Coming to your area, trying to tear it up. You know, Wagwan, everything cool. You know, respect to all my brothers and sisters out there in America. So we on. Oh, yeah, we on the way on.
So look, this commentary section right here. I wanted to give Love Jones her premature shout out. She's gonna come in the second half and drop one of her exclusive singles that will really get you motivated to really get your money out here in Vegas.
I see artist.
If you ain't never hustled, if you ain't never seen a
Is
Love
she?
Jones
She's
hustle,
my favorite
man,
rapper.
That's dope.
that part. So, man, y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be real special when she drop that. What I want to be able to do right now, since I'm halfway in, I want to be able to give y'all the history on this badbitch.com movement. Now, my whole movement started back in 2009, and it started as a jingle. Like, I need a badbitch.com, but she don't know what type of shit we be on. And I wrote that for a woman and with a female artist I was working with at the time. And she just faded herself to black. I don't know what happened to her, but I ended up recording it myself. And I ended up producing a male artist and got the hook laid, did the verses, and it came out golden. I got a lot of support from strippers. I got a lot of support from just different women that would be like, this song makes me feel a certain type of way. It don't make me feel disrespected, but it makes me feel like I'm empowered. BBDC, badbitch.com. And so that turned into a catchphrase, which turned into a slogan, which turned into a hashtag, which turned into a campaign, which turned into a movement. And so the movement evolved into BBDC Radio, and that's where we at. So I am going to play you one of the original versions of my movement. There's multiple versions of the song, and I'm gonna give you guys the first version, the original version, which is me and my artist J.O. was out of San Francisco. My single right here, badbitch.com. I will give y'all a couple minutes of it.
I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cat.
The Empire.
I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe patrol. I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe patrol.
I'm a creative wreck, wrecking these hoes. I'm hopping out on the corner, breaking these hoes. I'm breaking on your bop, nigga, what did you think? She withdrawing her life, straight for the bag. She hopping in my two-seater, doing and moving. Badbops.com, cause these hoes be choosing. Like Louis bag, Prada shoes on her feet. The MAC lip gloss and the juicy teeth. Or the Dior status on her eyeballs. Now you hating ass niggas, please get off my balls. I am never near you, guess that's why I saw. I cannot hear you, let me make an eyeball. I brawl with any nigga light it up. Fuck a do-rag, show you how to tie it up. Get off who you mad at. Them niggas hate me, nothing like my daddy.
I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe patrol. I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe.
Check it, and you can catch a nigga wildin'. Bottom bitch beside me, double O's on my body, brim low and demeanor cocky. All about my profit. Guap no wallet and it's all on baby, so bitch put it in my pocket. Pop wanna brawl like you ain't know they call me Ivy. Ride with me, get your hair fixed, put you in Cavalli. I'm just trying to steer you in the right way. Put you in some heels, a little makeup, do what I say. Then I want you single to mingle like the club on Friday. And offer little candy to impair your mind state. Fucking with my bro, she a boss, get your bread sucked. And you can catch on City Vibe or Red Book. So nigga log on to pimpinho.com. Keep a mixed bitches and white hoes online. Game tight, but nigga, she chose mine. Sell her a good game, whole time I be lying check.
I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe patrol. I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lab cafe patrol. I don't want the bitch unless she real bad. I'm trying to take her back to my bachelor pad. The jag gon' take off, home foes be cruising. Badbitch.com. Cause these hoes be choosing. Ain't tell her my name, she already knew me. I'm so unrated, she wanna make a movie. always strapped, might I say a mention. I get tight in it like Jason Witten. College hoops, yep, I'm spitting. Game out like she recruit for the Pistons. I need that like the bitch from the Vixens. And if she ain't bad, then she ain't on my hit list. Two-tone, and I'm hopping on my iPhone. You stream live while I signed in, I'm on. Bad bitch, and she from another time zone. And it's inkheist.com. I'm on. I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol. I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol.
In need of a bad bitch.com or be Arrows guy, nigga log on. 200 roses if it's her you seek, and I promise she's a super freak, baby speaks Greek. She's a co-piece under the sheets. See how many days the bitch get this week. And all we live is long nights and short days. Don't care what she say, long as she pay 100 on the freeway. No brakes, all gas. Professional pictures and premiere ads, and only bad hoes ride with me, and they all provide all BGFE, BBBJ, a BBFS. In Southern Cali, you can find her on Humaniplex. Catch my bitch in the morning after she reposts. Don't offer specials, nope, don't do it for the low. CC rider, full service provider, specialize in BDSM and all-nighters. Keeping in call location, and if you want that bitch, nigga, what's your donation?
I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol. I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol.
You are watching a master.
The one and only DJ The West. There you go. That right there was the original version of BBDC BadBitch.com, and that's the song, the jingle that kicked off the whole movement. Now, what I want to be able to do is introduce my artist, J.O., which is the artist I had perform the hook. So golden, so crispy. Y'all gonna love all the music I done produced with this young man right here out the Bay Area. It's a pleasure of mine to be able to introduce the second version of BadBitch.com. So what you will hear right now is the remix that got it jerking for everybody. Right here, this is J.O.'s version of BadBitch.com. Check it out.
I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol. I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol.
If she ain't a bad bitch, we got a fucking problem. I only fuck with bad bitches, my bitches be wildin'. And they all Kaepernick, my bitches be calling. You niggas say you got bitches, you niggas be hollin'. Yep. You niggas pressing these hoes. I'm breaking bitches down, I be checking these hoes. I'm like Crash Bandicoot, I get to wrecking these hoes. She wanna stunt like her daddy, so I'm prepping these hoes. Sensei, when I log in. That's what the bitch lips say, I'm going all in. Put my dick on her tongue, leave my balls in. I'm a tadpole and that pussy leapfrog in. My little bitch from the go, fuck a stop sign. Bitch so bad, bitches wanna knock mine. And niggas hating, they ain't got a bitch like mine. First name bad bitch, last name .com.
I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol. I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol.
I don't want the bitch unless she real bad. Tell that bitch what's up and we back to the hill pad. The jag take off, on foes be cruising. BadBitch.com, these hoes be choosing. I'm a world star, so she already knew me. I'm so unrated, she wanna make a movie. Fucking all night, might I say a mention. I get tight in it like Jason Witten. Score college hoops, yep, I'm spitting. Game at her like she recruit for the Pistons. I need that like the bitch from the Vixens. And if she ain't bad, she ain't on my hit list. Two-tone, and I'm hopping on my iPhone. You stream FaceTime, signed in, I'm on. Bad bitch, and she from another time zone. In this inkheist.com, I'm home.
I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol. I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol. I need a bad bitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. Got her in the jag trying to take her home. Spilling in her lap, cafe patrol.
There is the young man J.O. Y'all can actually go on iTunes and download BadBitch.com
The video is set to be recorded and produced sometime after New Year's. We will kick off the official video for badbitch.com. And as of right now, back to the artist J.O., I am actually going to give him a call so he can say for yourself how we came about with this movement. Back to it though, as I'm calling him up.
Yo.
J Boogie.
What's going on?
J.O., man, I'm in the studio, badbitch.com radio. This is your DJ, the West, the one and only. I want to be able to... J.O., you there?
Hell yeah, what's happening?
Okay. I want to be able to have them hear from yourself. Badbitch.com with Lil Bree. How that come about?
You know, one time in the studio, we put it all together, man. Badbitch.com. I need a badbitch.com. She don't know what type of shit we be on. You know what I'm saying? It's been a movement for the last at least 5 years. You feel me?
Huh. So when we kicked it off in 2009, and you was able to, push that single. You was able to push that single across the just across the whole Bay Area. What was the response that you got from like other local artists about your single?
Man, the response was, you feel me, all positivity. Bad bitches love, you feel me, being a badbitch.com. You feel me?
Man, with some of the artists that reached out, that was like, man, I actually need to fuck with that single.
Wait, say that one more time?
With some of the artists that actually wanted to fuck with your badbitch.com single.
That wanted to fuck with the single?
Yeah.
Oh, Salty. One of my partners, Salty, out of Richmond. You feel me? Salty. Who else? Matter of fact, shout out to Salty, man.
Shout out to
Salty.
Salty.
Salty wanted to get on the remix. A few more local artists wanted to get on it, but it's so exclusive, you feel me? The single is so exclusive. We can't put too many artists on the song. Couldn't reach out to too many people and get their verses, so we just have to keep it like it is, you feel me?
Exactly.
Hey, it's J.O., right?
It's J.O.
Yeah, J.O., this dope baller, man. I just want to say big what up, though, and I like the way that twist you put on it. You know, you put another spin on it, what gave it another feel. And, you know, that's a good thing about some remixes. Like, don't mess it up. Just keep it tight. Stay in the pocket with it. You ain't got to go all out the box and go crazy with it. So, you know, salute on that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Right on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that right there is my co-host, Dobala. You know, we in the studio, badbitch.com radio right now. Allure the $1 Million Bitch. I got Love Jones in the building.
What's up, J.O.?
About to give
What's
you
happening?
About to give you an exclusive taste. One more thing for we hop off. Badbitch.com official music video. Now we brainstormed, but we've yet to set an official date. So what I want to be able to do is on badbitch.com radio, be able to give them something they can look forward to. So
Okay. Hey, the official video for badbitch.com, you feel me? It's definitely coming in 2016, man. I want to say probably like early 2016, somewhere like February, March, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the single, you feel me, it's been waiting on the video. The people been waiting on the video, you understand? But it's just been a project, you feel me, that we've been working on, putting it together. 2016, it's all coming along, you dig?
Hey, yo, this Love Jones. I said it's Love Jones. I just wanted to give J.O. a little bit props. He had me bopping up in here the whole time. So I just wanted to give him some props.
All I want to know is, do you have your goggles on?
Goggles? Oh, you know.
Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know J.O., he come with goggles. Because it get real splash wet around him.
That was for the Work Hard, Twerk Hard video. We probably bring them
Work
back
hard,
out.
twerk hard. That's the motto.
yeah, let them know. Let them know where they can find Work Hard, Twerk Hard, and they can listen to a couple other of your singles. Where can they find it at?
Work Hard, Work Hard, Twerk Hard. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, YouTube. You know, all the outlets and resources. You feel me? To music. You can purchase it on Apple Music or something like that.
World Star.
Yeah.
Anything to do with World Star?
Yeah, the video's on World Star YouTube. We got the official video already out, and you know, I got a few more singles pushing, coming out soon. But back to the badbitch.com. You feel me? That's the movement. And,
Thank you.
That's what we're working on 2016.
Thank you, man. I most definitely appreciate you, young blood, and I'm gonna most definitely check in with you. Right now, I'm gonna turn it over. To my co-host, Allure, the $1 Million Bitch. I'm gonna be able to turn it over to her. J.O., thank you for your participation, brother. Badbitch.com is the movement.
Yeah, they're in the building, man. We live, badbitch.com, right here, Bad Boys of Sin City Radio. What's good on this Saturday, man? Las Vegas. You know, we in here chilling. Dope Baller, DJ The West.
One and only.
Lord, $1 Million Bitch.
Oh, they can't forget about Love
and
Jones.
What's the lady with the talented?
Love Jones.
Love Jones over there.
I'm a little sick. Don't call me Wheezy though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you know, I'm sorry.
Okay, we got you.
Oh yeah. So I'm about to hand it over, man. I appreciate y'all for you know, just taking the time to listen to my dedications and then be able to give you some history on this badbitch.com movement. Rest in peace to the Jacker, Bay Area legend, which makes my production legendary from this point on. And don't you forget it. So I'm going to get back into my sponsorships. Sponsored by GQ. Cut the commercial. Produced by Allure, the $1 Million Bitch.
Yeah, you are now rocking with Allure, the $1 Million Bitch, here on BadBitch.com radio, sponsored by GQ Cuts Barbershop, located at 2605 South Decatur Boulevard, on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can reach them at 702-877-CUTS. Once again, that's 702-877-CUTS. Tune in every Saturday with me and DJ The West on BadBitch.com radio. Yeah, this is Allure, the $1 Million Bitch. Once again, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity. And all my listeners, thank you for tuning in. If you're in Baltimore, Maryland, Atlanta, Georgia, Memphis, Tennessee, Mississippi, down on Highway 7, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I have my special guest. Shout out to the Jacker. Rest in peace. Shout out to J.O. Shout out to Dobala, Eddie Fuse, and Team Fuse. I appreciate being here. Bad Boys in Sin City. But today, I have a very special guest, one of my favorite people on the whole wide planet. Her name is Love Jones. She's out of Atlanta, Georgia. She's one of the most talented, gifted people that I've ever met. She records her own music. She produces her own track. She records herself. And then she goes on her strips and makes thousands of dollars selling her music to people all across the world. She is one of the people that inspired me to actually record my very first song. And I'm very pleased to bring her to the table to you guys today. It's a very, very big honor of mine. For Love Jones. Hi, Love. Tell the people hello.
Hey, how you doing? Wow, she almost got me teared up over here. Like, this is my sister right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is my people, my friend. You know, we Pam and Gina and Salt and Pepper. So, yeah, like I just want to thank God for this opportunity as well, first and foremost. And
she's going to introduce one of her songs to you guys.
Right, absolutely.
And she really be getting that money. You feel me? She one of the baddest bitches on the planet. That's why I wanted her to be my very first guest.
This is a promo track, actually, you know.
Yeah.
And it's coming up right now.
Yeah, Love Jones is dope. Y'all ain't even know.
This is Love Jones with I Get That Money.
I get my money, yeah.
That part.
Tell the world then.
Love Jones, let's go. In the suite somewhere. Trying to get to the top floor. You already know.
hoes can't see me. Ray Charles, better yet Stevie. I ain't share my wealth, you know I'm greedy. Good gal, but I ain't Riri. I go for mine like Kanye. Soldier of love like Sade. Forever young like Jay. Hey, Gaga on them hoes, little poker face. Thought that I was broke till it's in the car, yo. I'm nice, but I'm playing with my yo-yo. I'm rich, homie, like Quan. Chains like Tinashe, I put two on. And I can even put you on. Get right, you can never go wrong. Got your man, he's singing my song. Then I pass him to you, go long. He'll be back in the morning. That's when I smoke my strong. Then puff, puff, puff. And y'all get Spanish Girl City, right? Don't touch, but you feel me, right? Go against me how you on the play. Then I got these niggas like, is you is or is you ain't? Don't give me a lie. Yeah, that's love with the Lamborghini. That's my car parked outside. And it don't matter if it's rented, just know that I'm in it. I'm the fresh princess. Back up, my minute. Windows tinted, always winning. Smell something break. Excuse me, I shouldn't. And I know I shouldn't. But I fly like a bird. Treat you like a starburst. All y'all nerds, all y'all birds, and all y'all fuck niggas ride right past you. Leave your ass stuck, nigga. If you ain't making cash, you ain't making sense. Trying to be a pimp, but only got 50 cents. You can't even pay your rent. Get my money, I get my cash. I 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 get my money, I get my cash. More cash in a little bit. You ain't even a little rich. You can't afford to talk shit. But go ahead, I'ma walk shit. Now you talking to yourself, G. Trouble ain't talking wealthy. Lazy ass nigga, don't talk to me. I work hard to get what I need. Now try your little hocus pocus. What you need for you to get focused. I visualize an attack, and I ain't never seen myself as a broke bitch. I ain't never in the house. Methodist cheese, Minnie Mouse. Poverty cannot surround me because cash rules everything around me. I am way too blessed to be stressed. And all my bills ain't getting no less. So if you put me to the test, I'ma study up and then progress. Lloyd told me to get it, shawty, and I ain't J-Lo, I can never get enough. Are you low right now? That's rough. I'm cold, snow in the blood. What? No longer shall I feed these peasants. I'ma teach how they ass a lesson. Hands out when they come in your presence. And then you got a little heart to bless them. They'll pay you back on the 32nd. These niggas is getting fake reckless. Them hoes got a death wish. I got a checklist, so I just dead this. Get your own bread, my money. I get my cash. I get 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 my money. I get my cash. I hustling slow. I'm in charge, but you don't hear me though. These haters, they envy me. For I am the master of my abilities, baby. I get my money, I get my cash. 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 I get my money, I get my cash.
That was Love Jones, I Get My Money. Let us know a little bit about the history of that song, Love.
Well, you know, I actually been getting my money and getting my cash for the longest on my own, you know, doing everything. I ain't had no help from family, you know, friends. I said it's just been me and God really, like, you know, on the grind.
Won't you let the listeners know exactly how you get your money, though? You feel me? You're a very unique hustler. She does not sell drugs. She does not sell herself, or she does not sell dreams or lies. She actually sells only her music. Tell them how.
I said, well, yeah, I'll be out on the streets of Las Vegas Boulevard. You can catch me there. You can catch me pretty much anywhere, you know, trying to make $1 off the album, you know. I'm not afraid to talk to anybody. I'm not a shy person. Right. You know what I mean? Like, especially when it comes to my rent, my bills, and my money.
I gotta give big kudos to that, because I don't know. Well, I know one other woman that I can actually say that I knew back home in the D that sold her CDs like a dude, and she said she got that grind. She seen me, how I used to be, how other artists would be looking like, this nigga really selling these CDs? He really done asked the whole club to buy his shit, no matter who said no.
Right.
But it's about numbers. It's about percentage. If you go out and you ask 100 people a day,
you're going to get at least 10.
You know what I'm saying? At minimum, if you just get $1 a day and got 1,000 CDs and you take 10 hours out the day, I did it. I know the math. I pushed, you know what I'm saying? Literally was eating straight off of like, damn, I was doing just 600 easy a week just off of CD sales.
Off of CD
Hand in
sales.
hell CD sales. That was just an extra 600 that I was peeping. I'm like, okay, I paid to rent a car with the CD sales. I believe in the 7-day hustle theory. You gotta have 7 hustles for every day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But man, that CD, that's real. And I look at it like this. I used to be out hand in hand, 10 hours out the day. I say, fuck it, I can go work 10 hours at a job and make minimum at a temp $50 a day. So if I took 100 CDs,
right,
and if I took minimum and sold them for $1,
$5.
that minimum. Look, I go minimum because you know 5
$100
is
a
max.
day. That's
So I go
$3,000 a
minimum.
month.
You got to give yourself that margin to know like,
$100 a day.
okay, so if I do minimum,
right,
100, I know I can do 250, 300 easy.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, now if I do 5, that's extra. That's the extras what's coming in. So it's always you get yourself that margin, and when you out there grinding, I respect that, especially coming from a woman. Like, damn, okay, you know,
I
and
appreciate
people would think
that,
that is nothing, but at the end of the day, it's all what add up at the end of the day.
Absolutely. I
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
but well, you know, shout out to Las Vegas Boulevard because they really be showing some love. Made like about
Right.
300
Real
yesterday.
talk.
You know what I mean? You know, in a matter of hours, you
In a
know,
couple
like a couple
hours.
hours.
It's
like,
not an 8-hour shift.
Yeah,
If you
not,
wouldn't-
not even an
and if
8-hour
you
shift.
wouldn't work
for
an
me,
8-hour
like,
shift
Try
hard,
about
putting in
2-3
labor.
hours, about 300.
I'm telling
About,
you.
yeah,
$100
yeah.
an hour is what you're gonna make on the Las Vegas Strip with some good music and some good game.
The music don't even got to be good. It's your presentation.
It's your presentation, yeah.
The music, they ain't even heard the music.
Absolutely. You know what? I said one thing
That's
that I read in the Forbes magazine, bro. They said the first law of sales in Forbes
Presentation.
magazine was
Or your pitch.
forget about the product itself.
Yeah.
Real shit.
real.
You selling you.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to sell first.
Yeah.
But I have one question for you. So what is your biggest motivator as an artist?
I said my biggest motivator as an artist. You know what? I said really it's friends like you. You know what I mean? You know you my sister.
Ditto.
I said like and when how we met was so crazy, you know. Yeah, like
Because I was listening to you for a long time, like 6 months. I whirled around in this little ugly green bucket, bumping Love Jones shit like the backpack hustler, and I was with my backpack everywhere selling my shit.
Right.
And one day I bumped into her on the strip, and she was like, "Yeah, my name is Love Jones," and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm your favorite fan!" Like a real groupie. I
Right,
went ham.
yeah, she went
Bought
ham,
her
like-
necklaces, all kinds of little stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I really wanted her to know how much her music meant to me and how many days I rode around on the strip, you know what I'm saying, looking for a friend and really didn't have one, but I had that CD, and this lady on the CD was just like me and could relate with me. And she was the first female rapper that I could actually rap every song and really could say I really did that, and I'm
Right.
doing that, and that's how I'm living. I'm on the strip every day with my backpack out here really getting it, making racks.
Right.
Not selling ass, but selling tracks. You know what I'm saying? Having track snacks for niggas. Niggas thinking they hard and shit, and I'm like, okay, well, here, check this out. And just doing little bitty songs. I didn't even do nothing big when I first started. I did No Type. You know what I'm saying? I hit him with No Type when I first came down. And Or Nah, you know what I'm saying, remix. But, you know, you have inspired me. We got a couple of friends, Thaddeus, Sace. Shout out to all the niggas on the block. Dark. What's his name?
Birdie,
Birdie,
Iceberg.
you feel me? Iceberg Slim from motherfucking Detroit. And my nigga Jay Free, you feel me? Check him out. Freeman's coming out. Johnny Freeman, he's the shit. But once again, back to Love Jones. I have one final question, and of course,
can I just
God.
tell you like that was actually the answer to your first question. I said which, you know, what motivates me is if I can touch and inspire somebody to get out there and go get it, you know, and get on that grind and not be shy and not be afraid of rejection. That's what motivates me to do what I do.
That's right. And my last question for you was, if you could do a song with any artist, who would you do it with?
Oh, if I could do a song with any artist? Of course, my favorite artist, Lord, $1 Million Bitch. Yeah.
Well, I'm honestly honored. But, I just want to give you a few seconds to let everybody know where they can find you. Once again, this was Love Jones. She's out of Atlanta, Georgia. She is one of the hottest chicks. And just in case, if you guys want to know, she's light-skinned and got everything that you guys want. And she's beautiful inside and out, God-fearing woman. And there's one thing I know about this girl. No matter what, she is a stomped-down, loyal creature. She is not going to give up, break down, or turn around and turn her back on you at any time.
She got a beautiful smile, too.
Beautiful, big, bright lips with straight teeth.
Crazy. Thank you.
Let them know where they can find your music, love.
I said, well, right now you can just go to my SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/loveladylove247. I said that's the best place to go right now, you know. And I got some stuff on YouTube, Love Jones 247 on YouTube. So that's my channel.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on the show. It's a very big honor for me to have you on my very first show. This is badbitch.com radio. We're coming to you live every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Next, I would like to introduce a very special artist of mine. I brought her up. I raised her. She actually is my little sister. Her name is Asanati. She is born and raised in California and currently resides in Alaska. This song is called So Late. It is over 10 years old, you guys, and I've been waiting for a very long time to drop this song. This is the very first thing that me and my sister did together. Once again, this is a Lord $1 Million Bitch. I'm introducing Asanati's song called So Late. And you can check her out on YouTube. That's Asenati, Asanati. And once again, I'm Allure, the $1 Million Bitch. And this is So Late.
You were too busy doing you because you felt I wasn't right. So I took my heart and I closed the page to a book that was full of fiction. The addiction that left the space, and there is nothing to replace. You know it's kinda hard to keep you off of my mind. Thinking that you should be mine. I hope it's not too late for me to be your better mate. Soon it will come along when I have no time. Too busy trying to write rhymes. Then you will be ready for you to make my bed shake. So late because you're running out of time, baby. That you should be mine. I hope it's not too late for me to be your better mate. Soon it will come along when I have no time. Too busy trying to write rhymes. Then you will be ready for you to make my bed shake. Word around the street that you are misconstrued because I left you sitting looking like a fool. And when you have the choice, I voice to make some use of the time that you have with me, but you really hoping not too late for me to be your better man. Soon it will come along when I have no time. Too busy trying to write rhymes. And it will be ready for you to make my bed shake. So late. Because you're running out of time, baby. So late. Thinking that you could be mine. You are so late.
Yeah, that was Asinati. This track was produced by Magic Touch ENT, one of our ancient dinosaur companies that we had from 10 years ago. And once again, that's Karen Brown, a.k.a. Asinati. I am Allure, the $1 Million Bitch. You are listening to BadBitch.com radio. We're here with DJ The West,
The one and
Do
only.
Bala, and
Yeah.
Love Jones. And I just wanted to let the world hear that song. That's the first time it's ever been played on anyone's airways. And like I said, that was my little sister, and I'm so proud of her. Check it out on YouTube under Asinati, So Late. And you can also find me, Allure, the $1 Million Bitch. You can Google me, or you can go right on Facebook, Allure Colette. And we have one more track for you. I'm going to let you guys listen to one of my songs in a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a couple of our topics. When you guys tune in next week, you can listen to music. You can hear a little bit about our fashion. We also have nonprofit 501c, marketing, sports, health, world history, and food. And just in case you guys don't know what I mean by world history, I like to give you guys treats. And that's like some history that you ain't going to find nowhere, here, nowhere, and you probably didn't even know exist. And I have those types of information for you guys, and I search far and wide for it. But today I'm going to share a little bit of fashion with you guys. Dream Team Las Vegas store is about to open up. If you can Google www.dreamteamsf.com and check out some of our fashion that we have available today. We have a nonprofit for underprivileged children out of San Francisco, and we have a clothing line that is pushing that. If you would like to check out any of our clothing while you're in Las Vegas or anywhere else in the world, you can reach us at 702-601-8140. That's Dream Team Las Vegas, 702-601-8140. And we're also going to let you guys know about our nonprofit organizations. Dream Teams SF is one. And I also have Angel in Arms, which is a nonprofit for battered and abused women and children. We are out of Summerlin. You can reach Angel in Arms at 702-628-4792. If you know anyone that needs help or any children that you feel like could possibly need help, I have a 24-hour hotline for Angel in Arms. Once again, 702-628-4792. We're located in Summerlin. And today's food, I have my chocolate chip walnut pancakes. So, if you guys don't know nothing about me, I cook. And every week you will be able to get one of my dishes. So you make some chocolate chip pancakes and you add walnuts and you take some chocolate chips, throw them on top, and you make sure that you put a bunch of syrup on it. Not regular syrup, but chocolate syrup. And there you have it. Allure, the $1 Million Bitches, chocolate chip walnut pancakes with chocolate chip drizzled with chocolate
I'm gonna have to
syrup.
I'm gonna have to post a picture of that because them things were so lovely.
Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of taste of what you do have to look forward to. I do have a lot of topics for you. I appreciate you guys listening to my very first air. I thank Bad Boys in Sin City once again, Do Bala and Eddie Fuse for having me, and the Queen and the Princess of Fuse, Team Fuse. I love you guys. Today we're not able to take in calls, but I want you guys, don't be discouraged. Call next week and Saturday. You guys will be able to get through. This is my very first show. Excuse me if I'm not perfect, but I just want to just tell you one more time, thank you for listening. I'm going to go ahead and introduce DJ The West back to you, and he's going to drop one of my songs for me. Once again, this is Allure, the $1 Million Bitch. This is Bad badbitch.com radio. You can check us out on Facebook, badbitch.com. We got YouTube videos, badbitch.com. We got a lot of hashtag badbitch.com.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Check our status, hashtag check my status, hashtag Love Jones, hashtag DJ The West, hashtag Doe Baller. You feel me? And hashtag that bitch.
Yeah, that part. It's DJ The West, the one and only. I'm bringing y'all right back to the music, though, like I'm supposed to, though. This right here, let me introduce Allure the $1 Million Bitch now. I'm putting together No Type. And y'all can go check it out on YouTube. The download link will be available right here on Bad Boys in Sin City Radio station. Here is
Allure the $1 Million Bitch, No Type. Yeah. Allure the $1 Million Bitch. You already know. Yes, I got a type. Rich niggas is the only thing that I like. You ain't got no life, you loser. You say you're out here ballin', nigga, I don't see no ice. You think that I'm nice? Nope. I can have you coming, but it's coming with a price. I can do it right. I ain't mediocre, daddy, I can change your life. I'm a badass bitch, you wanna ride like a Porsche? Put so wet like the paint on a super sport. Bitch, I trap like Jeezy, and I play for sport. Tricked us up all night, and I keep the Gucci right. What you know about a bitch? What you got up in your pockets? What you spending when you sliding through? Why you wanna go flex? Being all up in my mix like you got this pussy popping off. I ain't no model that you seen in the movie, but I wanna make a flick for the camera. I ain't no fake Kardashian. This my real ass, no plastic in it. Yes, I got a type. Rich niggas is the only thing that I like. You ain't got no life, you loser. You say you're out here ballin', nigga, I don't see no ice. You think that I'm nice? Nope. I can have you coming, but it's coming with a price. I can do it right. I ain't mediocre, daddy, I can change your life. I'm getting it every night, taking trips and flights from Cali back to Vegas just to see the lights. Breaking on the trick, I'm knocking off your bitch. Jumpstart your bitch, bring her back to life. Blowing on the kush while I ride the pipe. You can bring your bitch, yeah, that's what I like. I like chocolate niggas, yeah, that's just my type. I'm not second choice, so you need to get it right. Keep them dollars, take my advice. Get your bread up and find you a wife. You just living life, but you ain't living right. You only live once, you don't live twice. Yes, I got a type. Rich niggas is the only thing that I like. You ain't got no life, you loser. You say you're out here ballin', nigga, I don't see no ice. You think that I'm nice? Nope. I can have you coming, but it's coming with a price. I can do it right. I ain't mediocre, daddy, I can change your life. Yes, I got a type. Rich niggas is the only. Yeah, once again, this is Allure the $1 Million Bitch. You are listening to badbitch.com radio. All right, we're wrapping it down. I just want to say thank you again. If you want to reach badbitch.com radio, you can call us at 702-625-2635. We're taking special requests. If you have any music, please contact us at bbdcradio@gmail.com, and we will be more than happy to play your song. Once again, I want to thank all my guests today. Love Jones, DJ The West, thank you. Thank you. Dobala, I appreciate you doing what you do best. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie Fuse. Thank you, Queen Fuse and Princess Fuse. I really appreciate you guys, man. Love y'all, man. I appreciate being a new part of this new family, and I'm looking forward to bringing in 2016 with the Bad BBDC.com radio stamped with Bad Boys in Sin City. You feel me? I'm really excited about this new year. And if you guys don't know, DJ The West is my DJ every week on Saturday at 5. And just in case you guys didn't know, Love Jones will be my co-host. That's right. Watch out. And we do have music. No garbage. Hashtag no garbage. I'm going to give everybody a chance to say their little piece. You can find me on Facebook or just Google Allure the $1 Million Bitch.
Yes.
And everything about me and anything with me on it will pop up. And I'm going to hand over the mic to everybody else to say their good partures.
Hey, this is Love Jones.
Badbitch.com.
I appreciate the opportunity that my sister gave me, Allure the $1 Million Bitch. She gave me the opportunity to come on this show and, be her co-host. And I'm fortunate to be alive. I'm blessed to be alive right now,
2 days out of the hospital. You want to tell them your testimony?
2-3 days out the hospital. I went into anaphylactic shock off a generic Zyrtec or whatever, and like they had to stick a PICC line through my throat, like a face swole up, I had walking pneumonia, like it was real bad, like I had tons of family coming from different places to support and pray over me, and like I just appreciate the opportunity, and I will be here next week, saith the Lord.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's DJ The West. I want to thank my family. I want to thank God. I want to thank my artists. I want to thank Bad Boys in Sin City Radio. I want to thank Las Vegas Metro for not apprehending a real nigga. So
real talk, so you could be here.
Shout out to Las Vegas Metro for not apprehending.
I actually have a special shout out for Officer Wolf. Okay, this is my parole officer, PNP. Thank you for putting the smash down on me, because honestly, I probably wouldn't be here today if they didn't make me change some of my ways. A lot of people think getting locked up is a bad thing, but honestly, I thank God today for locking me up, because I could have been dead.
Oh man, he pumped them brakes.
He sat me down, and now
he put you in the wait. They call that the waiting room. That's when he put you in the waiting room.
So I want to thank PNP, parole and probation. You feel me? I appreciate everything that you have done for me. I don't appreciate you taking my $30, but
no.
I do appreciate you having me be responsible and pay $30 every month on time. You feel me? They taught me responsibility. They taught me how to be in time, be in a decent hour, be at home, because I was out there in the streets. But I want to tell everybody something that's listening. You feel me? If you going through something right now, it's all going to work out for your best, because what the devil means for your worst it's always going to turn out for the good for you.
For real, what we always say, tough times don't last, tough people do.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
We going up 2016. This is BadBitch.com radio. Tune in next week, Saturday, 5 p.m. sharp. 8 Eastern time, 7 Mountain time. We love you guys. We appreciate it. Check in Bad Boys in Sin City Monday through Friday. We got that show. Then we got my show, BadBitch.com radio. And then there's another show that I'm not familiar with, but it's like lipstick service on Sunday. Them bitches is bad.
You ain't lying.
They plump and juicy. But once again, thank you, God. Thank you, listeners. Thank you, Team Fuse. Thank you, Bad Boys in Sin City. And you know what? Thank you, Ustream.
That part. Right. BBDC Radio.
And we out.
One time for GQ, our sponsors.
Yeah, you are now rocking with Allure the $1 Million Bitch here on BadBitch.com radio. Sponsored by GQ Cuts Barbershop, located at 2605 South Decatur Boulevard on the corner of Sahara and Decatur. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can reach them at 702-877-CUTS. Once again, that's 702-877-CUTS. Tune in every Saturday with me and DJ The West on BadBitch.com radio. bitch, for the record. You already know. Huh. Can I make your dick my trophy?